Hello there everybody, this is the Man091 bringing you the 5th of my The Last of Us multiplayer classes videos. Now, if you happen to stumble upon this in the search or suggested video, this is where I take a particular niche or style of play and I adapt a nice, well-rounded, tried-and-true class. This being the 5th, this will be named the Interrogator. Not a very clever name, given as it's for the interrogation game mode, but nonetheless, let's dive right in and let's gear up. No large weapons this time. I'd like you to take either the 9mm pistol or the revolver. 9mm is a little tiny bit better for taking on a one-on-one enemy. You can overwhelm them with bullets, but the revolver is much better for groups as it's much more powerful and it's a little bit more reliable. I'd stick with the revolver, but personal preference. For your first survival skill, I'd like you to take Strategist 3. A little bit odd, but I will explain. For your second survival skill, I'd like you to take Sharp Ears 2. Another weird one. We'll explain. Third survival skill, please take Marathon Runner 1. And for your fourth survival skill, please take Covert Training 2. Now, I fully believe that the full potential of Sharp Ears 2 and Strategist 3 were not even meant to be utilized or discovered until this game mode, and I really believe that Naughty Dog had known they were going to make this mode and release it, and made these perks accordingly. Now, that being said, let's dive right into the pros. Now, the pros with the Interrogator is that it is excellent at interrogation, and in fact may be the first of my classes that only gets better with the amount of people that run it. If you were all to run this class, say 4 skilled players, the ability to spawn on anybody who may be in trouble or may be sensing that danger is there is an excellent boon. Now granted, you won't always be able to spawn on anybody you wish because it has a bit of a motion sensor. You can't spawn when there's about to be a fight, but and as you'll see at the end of the video, if you watch the last clip, I completely clutch a game, moving around, utilizing all the perks, spawning in a little bit further ahead, and then weaving away as I sharp ears around everybody, and all that. It is great clutch. And there's even another clip in this little montage where I spawn directly next to the attack box and I'm able to provide support. Now, another excellent pro of this class is the combination of Covert Training 2 and Sharp Ears 2. Most people don't use this combination, but it allows you to crouch walk and listen at the same time, giving you unparalleled flanking ability. You can take anybody. If the person does not have Covert Training, 9 times out of 10 you will beat them because you know exactly what they're doing. It's sort of the equivalent of having a VSAT in The Last of Us. It's excellent. Now the cons are where it starts to get a little bit tricky. You are not particularly battle efficient. You can take on people, and by no means are you a slouch, but battle heavy melee, close-up range guys will probably take you out. Plus the fact that Strategist won't allow you to always be able to spawn your enemies is a bit of a gamble. If you don't get to spawn on people too often because your team is always getting ambushed by the enemy team, you'll lose a little bit of this class, and the gambling nature is inherent in you choosing to don it and utilize it mid-game. Getting right to the point, this is an intermediate level class. You can run it solo, you can run it with a team, but it's best when more than one person use it, and it's best utilized by skilled players. That's really all there is to it. I mean, it's simply a matter of tact. This game requires much more thought, and basically you're going to get out of it what you put into it. Thank you for watching, everybody. Keep it locked and loaded for more Last of Us gameplay and all that. Take it easy.